Hey guys, so I wanted to make this video because I noticed that a lot of guys that are just coming into the hobby or switching over from electric or nitro are having some troubles getting fifth scale started, or actually any gasoline engine started, and most of that is because of some really basic misunderstandings about how they work and how they should be started. So I have here my Red Cat Durango, which has been sitting in my garage for about a month now. The temperature is quite cool. It's about 10 degrees Celsius or 50 Fahrenheit, I think. So it's not the perfect time to get the fifth scale started, but I reckon we should be able to get it started within 10 pulls or so. Okay, so first what you want to do is start your transmitter. I'm using the FlySky FSIT4. Then start your receiver. Make sure everything is working okay. Next, what you want to do, especially when starting it cold, you should give it a little higher idle. Normally the idle is adjusted by this screw right here. I hope you can see it. This actually, when you screw it in, this moves the butterfly on the carburetor here. But another easy way to get it started, and the way I do it, I have an idle up on my transmitter, which actually holds the throttle to about 10%. I know the stock radios don't have something like that, but you can use, so this is my stock radio. You have the throttle trim here, and you can just turn it a bit to get the car started, and then turn it back to the default position. So I'm gonna enable my idle up now. If you look at the carburetor butterfly, you should see it move just a little bit. Next, what you wanna do is pump the primer bulb until it's filled with gas. So like now, and now you can give it a few more pushes. Now, a common misconception is that with gas engines compared to nitro, the primer bulb does not actually put gas in your engine, so there's no risk of flooding it or anything. As you push it, you'll feel it get harder, and after it's hard, push it a few more times. Don't worry, you're not gonna flood your engine. Next, another difference compared to nitro, which I notice people don't know. So in nitro, the pull starter is always connected to the engine, and there is a one-way bearing that allows it to not spin after the engine starts. With large scale engines, the pull starter is different. So actually right now the pull starter is not connected to the engine. As you pull on it, it engages, and this causes a problem for people that are trying to start them just as they would the nitros, because if you pull it really hard from the beginning, the engagement point is gonna be really rough, and you're gonna end up breaking your pull start. So what you wanna do is pull it until you can feel it engage, and only then pull hard. Okay, so let's get it started. What I like to do before starting it is give it a few slow pulls. This actually puts gas in the engine. Next, what you wanna do is turn down the choke lever, like so, 90 degrees down. This prevents air intake into the engine, which causes a very rich mixture and helps with cold starting. What we're looking for now is to hear the engine spark. It's gonna die immediately, but we wanna hear that popping sound. We should get that in about 3 pulls or so. Okay, let's go. There it was. Now raise the choke, and in another 3 or 4 or 5 pulls we should get going. Okay, so I stopped the video for a little while to have some fun with the car while it was started. You probably noticed that when the engine started, the car started rolling immediately. That's because of the idle up situation where the throttle was squeezed a little bit. It does help you a lot in getting the car started, especially in cold conditions, but this is a small disadvantage. You just have to have your transmitter really close to you and stop it. As you probably saw, it didn't start very fast. It's just rolling a bit, but it is something you need to keep in mind. So as soon as the car starts, you need to grab your remote and turn down the throttle. So yeah, that's about it. You saw how easy it is to get these engines started, even in cold conditions, as long as they are properly tuned. And yeah, feel free to leave any comments and questions. Bye.